G'day guys, welcome back to Wombat Gaming. This is episode 8 of our Bellwright playthrough, and we're getting over the map a little bit. We've actually gone quite a bit. I'm trying to do a lot of stuff before coming into a video just to give you an idea of what we've been doing. So I have been all the way out here. I was gathering peat, so I decided to go into Blackwood Pool, and I've opened up some quests in there. My main settlement's going pretty good. I'll show you that in a minute. We'll show you what we've done and achieved. I've actually had to, I still haven't got my, let's have a look, copper mine completely finished, but I have got someone over there working on that at the moment, I think, if I can remember rightly. But I did need to start on iron. Now, there are a few places for iron on the map. Most of them are down near Horndine, and they are really close to these really large bandit camps. When I first started playing this game, these have been added in since, and they're really close. I thought to myself, well, where's a better location that might be a little bit more secluded? So over near this Kashmir town, there is a couple of iron deposits here and here. This one's pretty close to the water, and it doesn't seem to get a lot of walk-through traffic, so I just set up some basic stuff there. I do need to hire someone for that, so I'm a little low on renown at the moment, but we will get that done as well. And I did pop into Kashmir as well. So we've done quite a bit. I think at the moment we are pretty much, we're just having a few problems with some bandits by the looks over here. This particular place they seem to be wandering through. It's probably because of this one. I've been kind of farming it. We might have to clear that out today as well. And so let's pop over to the main settlement and take a look at what we've been doing. Peat has been a bit of a problem for me. It's not in a major supply demands. I've been coming over here and farming it myself, but I haven't gone to the trouble of setting up a base for it over here yet because there's just a ton of bandits around here, and I feel like if I send somebody over here to build a base in this area, they're just going to basically get, you know, destroyed. The original game I started, when this game first came out, I built a base in there, but now it's kind of like taken over by these brigands. And I can't do what I was originally intending to do, so I have to come up with another strategy for this area. But there is a little bit of peat in here and here, but the bigger quantity is over this way that I've found so far. Yeah, so it's becoming a bit, and that's unfortunately just this whole area is infested with, yeah, high-level bandits, so a bit of a problem. But we are getting there, so we'll head over to the main settlement and take a look at where we're at there at the moment. Alrighty, so from the last episode, there's probably a few things that have changed. I'm trying to think now. We've got the tool maker, we've got 3 furnaces going. And like I said, the peat is a problem. It'll be good when we get to the next level where we don't need the peat to do the iron and stuff. Build a couple more houses. What else have we done? We need a lot of leather and hide at the moment, so we've made some drying racks over here and more tanning racks, but we are now running low on the hides. Now, another thing that we've decided to start doing is working on our research a little bit better. Now we have, let's have a look at our research tree. We've decided to go a couple of different ways. It's no point spending all the resources in all these rows if you're not going to use them. So I have opened this one up to about heavy, I think this heavy armor. The next one, unfortunately, I do need an apprentice weaver. So I've sort of stopped here on this one, but it gives me 44 armor. I'm only getting a couple of extra for that one, so it's not the end of the world. So I started to produce garments for that. What else have we done? We have also started to do the ringed quilted trousers. We basically got the same thing, apprentice weaver. We're stuck on that one, so we've started to make those. And we are now working on some things over here. Let's have a look. We are working on the footman's helmet. We are stuck on that though because we can't do this one without an apprentice blacksmith at the moment. So that's going to give us 26 armor, which is pretty good. And then we're working on, you know, things like gloves just for that additional bit of extra armor and stuff. So we're going to probably work our way through the rawhide shoes and up to this level next. And then the same with the gloves. We're going to work our way through to the leather gloves and, yeah, try and level up our players a little bit better as far as armor goes. Weapons, we've decided to go down this one through the arming sword, through broadsword. It gives us a little bit more depth. I'm not sure whether we're going to get stuck here with it, or needing an apprentice, but we'll see how we go. It's like the short bow. I'd really like to have this, but we do need a apprentice woodsman for that, so something we need to look at. So we are gearing ourselves up at the moment to have a crack at Herondine. So we really do need to get into Herondine. We've got a couple of apprentices over here that we kind of probably would need if we could get a hold of these guys. There are 3 to choose from, which would be pretty good. So we do need to get that sort of sorted. That would be the next challenge. But we do have let's have a look at, we do have a pretty decent amount of people now. Population-wise, we're up just under 20 people, or around the 20 people mark, and they're all pretty good stats actually. Probably 1 or 2 in there that aren't like, you know, amazing. So if we get the right gear on them, I think we'll be fine. What do we got going on? So Weaver is set up over here. We're kind of chomping through these ones at the moment, but we are running out of things like the rawhide and the leather. Bronze is slowing us down a little bit too, but we are trying to keep on top of it. And actually I might just, while we don't have the iron, maybe just change this to bronze. Gives us an extra kind of bronze. And we might pump up the priorities on these a little bit as well, just to... That's the tin. Oh no, it's the copper one. We might pump that up. Maybe change the tin back. Oh no, bronze, copper. All right, so we don't have any tin running at the moment. Interestingly, I might put the tin in here then. Not sure that we need a lot of tin at the moment. We do have tin ingots, so it'll probably be just a top up. Actually, that's what I need to change over here. It's something I always forget to do. Want to keep those always topped up. And yeah, weapons wise, yeah, we're getting through it. What are we needing in here? As you see, the rawhide is the one thing that's really slowing us down. And we have adjusted our hunters camp accordingly to, I thought we had, but we hadn't. Okay, so we just need to probably adjust this to get more deers coming in and maybe more wolves. Statistically wise, we're getting a lot of feathers, but we are not getting a lot of, you can see hides there at all. So yeah, so we really need that to change. And that's probably where we're at the moment. We're looking at getting, as I said, another person for our iron camp. We've started to set up tools for the rugged, the sturdy pickaxe. So that's something. Hide is the issue. We might actually go and try and buy some hide. We've got a lot of money, so we might actually head off to some of those towns vendors and get some hide. We're going to try and knock off this camp over here too. I think that's annoying. It's become a bit of an annoyance more than anything. And yeah, that's where we're at. So we're going to head off and knock that camp off, and we're also going to buy as much of the hide we can and try and do a lot of that sort of, I guess, hunting ourselves if we can as well. We're going to head off to do that now. Actually, what's going on over here? I can see someone running. Maybe he's just hunting. Yeah, he's just hunting, I think. I'll put down these roads too. It's actually helping me get back and forth through the area really quickly, which I definitely recommend. The mud, getting mud up and running is super handy. And came across a berry bread yesterday. This stuff's fantastic. Look at that stamina increase of 85 plus 85, so you can run forever. And we need to just look at our tasks actually too. We've got a lot of people not doing anything here. So we did set up a staging ground yesterday. I'd forgotten to actually do that. So we need to start getting our army more sorted once we get our gear. Things like that. So yeah, it's clocking along. So off to that bandit camp to take out that. We're going to do some hunting as well if we see any deers or wolves along the way. We definitely need a lot of hide and furs and things like that. So we'll off to that one now.
Glad it's my home.
One thing before I did pop off, I just noticed, I was just having a look at why we've got so many idle people running around. And idle is basically anybody with those little 3 dots. And you can see they're becoming idle, nothing to do. And yeah, we do have a logging camp up on the hill here. And We do have logs and wood set as priorities, so I think maybe we just running out. We don't have enough, but it looks for hardwood. We probably just don't have the right. Maybe we don't have the right axes. That's a bit strange. I thought we did, because they're not actually doing that.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
No, we have plenty of rugged axes, so I'm going to take some up there myself, see if that changes things. It's a bit strange because the camp isn't really that far away. It is part of the main settlement. We did have, there is a loot bag on the ground up here, so it's possible that we did have some bandits come through and maybe kill someone, but normally I see a blue dot on the ground because of that, so yeah. Anyway, we'll looks like there's lots of simple axes in here, but no rugged axes. All right, we'll pop. Oh, as soon as that, there you go. As soon as that happened, it changed. It is a little strange. Lumberjack 1 should be part of our settlement. So let's have a look at Lumberjack 1. Make sure it is. Yep. All right. Well, it's a little bit strange. All right. Well, it seems to be going okay now. People are walking up here to start working. All right, we need to see more jobs for these guys. Looks like there's a lot of people wandering around doing nothing, so I will sort that out and we'll get on to those other tasks. Alrighty, well, we're going to take care of this little bandit camp. It's near my copper mine. I don't want to risk losing that all the time, so we've been farming it for renown, to be honest, but it's about time we actually just took it out and find someone to actually shoot at. Oh my gosh, stay still. All right, we're terrible aiming there, but we'll use this cliff to give us a little bit of distance between the guys. All right, they turned back really quickly. Ah, kill. The upgrade in arrows is definitely improved as well, the rugged arrows. All right, so that should be it. So we've been just doing that and farming the renown for this, but it's not a lot anymore. This area is quite low. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take, now that we've got slightly better arrows and our archery skills are pretty good, we're seeming being able to take out slightly higher infantry anyway. So we will, let's grab this last, I missed one over here. So yeah, if you didn't know, you can clear it out but not go in there, and it will keep repopulating. But this time we're just going to go in, and sometimes you have to grab a flag. Sometimes it'll just say it's already taken. There's not actually, oh, there's the flag there. Yeah. All right, so, and you will get renowned for that as well. We got another 150. It's not amazing, but hopefully it'll help us hire another person. And have we got any other chests here? Usually there's a couple. There it is. All right, so we got a few things for that as well, and that should disappear now. And we've pretty much kind of cleared out the ones that we've found anyway, this whole side of the map. We don't really have, got like one small one over here, and then this small one in here. So they're probably, this one here particularly we'll probably take out early because it's kind of close to us. And then this one down here as well. We're going to try and work our way towards Farnsworth. There's a really good hard wood tree area in here, and we're going to need that later on. We're going to need all that wood, so certainly something we are going to have to do. All right, well, we've cleared that out, and we have gotten our mine finished off finally, which is down here. I've got to put some wood in there for her to finish that off. So we did that earlier. I grabbed a couple of wooden logs and finished that off. Set up the delivery system. If you are struggling with the delivery system, let me know, and we can go through that. But essentially, I've set up for pickaxes to come in. We only need the normal ones. We could work out the sturdy ones later on, and we've got food coming in as well to here, and then we've got ores going out. So it's essentially 20 quantity for every person you have at the receiving end, I believe. I think that's right. So let me know if I'm wrong there. It's one way or the other. I'm pretty sure it's the receiving end. We've got plenty of people on the other end to receive lots of ore. So this end can only receive 20 items a day, which is fine. This is one person here. This is pretty much all you need. So we're going to head off back to our base. We need to do some more hunting. We are really low on hides at the moment, and I did miss the opportunity to trade for them. So we might go home and do some hunting ourselves. Now I did notice on the map when I was heading this way, we still get a lot of foot traffic through here, and I'm not sure if that's causing us issues. It doesn't seem to be any dead bodies, but we are definitely out taking out bandits. But I can't believe that only one bandit would be wandering through. So I'm not sure notifications actually tells us. There we go, injured. So okay. So we could clear. I wonder if there's a faster way of clearing this. Anyway, we'll clear this and keep a better eye on what's going on, I guess. And yeah, that way we'll see what's actually happening in this area, because there doesn't seem to be any dead bodies, but injured is fine as long as they sleep the night away and don't die. So we could just quickly check and see what the statistics on this are. We're getting plenty of logs out of here and wood, which is good to see. And we are starting to tick over the hardwood now, which is good as well. So that's good to see. All right. Essentially, I think the only things that we need are hide now. We are really lacking a lot of hide now. We're getting up into that higher level materials that we need for our armor and things. So that's another thing. And we need to get the iron mine up and running as too. I'm not sure if 1300 renown is going to be enough for us to get someone hired. But we'll give it a go. We do have a couple of opportunities. We could essentially, we did kickstart Blackpool. We can actually hire there now if we want to, only level 1s of course. We could try going back into Kashmir and kickstarting that. I don't think we're able to hire here. It's still on 0. We're still a stranger, so we need to kickstart something in there to get our hire. That would be the best place, because we just want somebody to come down here and start mining, and so that'll be the priority. So hides and Kashmir for the next day. Alrighty, we headed over to Kashmir. I think is that, yeah, Kashmir, and we've bought the goods that we need to get this started. So okay, that's weird. I've given the wrong items. I gotta. All right. I've obviously read the wrong task here. So that one there is not this dude. If I'd actually looked on the thing, there is no. All right. So.
No room.
All right. This guy's name is Devilog Luciana something something. So let's go on back and have a look at these ones. As obviously I've read the wrong one. So. All right, this must be the one here. Okay, because it's, yeah, okay, it's iron, nails, and hardwood planks. All right, I'm not going to be able to do that for a little while. So, yeah, that's kind of caused us a little bit of a hiccup, because I can't kickstart hiring people in this town. So we are just going to have to hire someone from somewhere else. I don't have access to the hardwood planks yet, I don't think. And the iron nails especially. So we're going to just actually go and probably mine some iron ourselves quickly so we can get some iron going. And maybe get those iron nails and things like that. But that's what we're going to do now. All right, we decided to run over to this place, Blackridge Pool, because we actually haven't built the actual... I didn't want to stand there all day and build the iron mine. They're a real pain. I'd rather just get someone else to do it. So I think this is kind of probably the closest place that I can actually get somebody from. And so we're going to just deliver these wooden planks and leather to the person here that we said we were going to bring it to. And then we're going to decide if we can see who we can hire and just send somebody down there so they can start at least building that particular mine for us and start getting something happening. But this is the guy up. Just the guy up here.
The innkeeper's been complaining about rowdy guests. I don't have too much time. Can't say I blame them.
All right, so that gave us a little bit more trust and renown, so which is good. So we are in this town only level 1, so we could basically just hunt around some of these level 1 people. And that's interesting. It's not marking the person on the map. Oh, there they are. They're down here. Okay. See what we can get. We don't need anything special. Just someone who can actually just mine, really.
Yes. You are in no position to make such an offer, traveler. If you raise your standing in the village, I will reconsider your offer.
Wow, crappy stats, and I still need more renowned. Okay, I'm about 1800. I need another 100 renown by the look. So I'm going to quickly go get some renown, find some bandits or something, and then we'll knock that over, and then we'll come back here and hire someone for our iron mine.
But I'll still be keeping an eye on.
All right, we've had a little bit of a look around town, and they're pretty much the same, to be honest. So I'm just going to get somebody to go down there and start working on it, and we'll just switch them to the iron mine, and
wherever you go, I'm ready.
We'll give her a pickaxe, and the other one to take. Actually, no, I won't take that one. I'll take that one myself. So I'll send her the down there. It's going to be a while before she gets there. She's got a bit of a journey, and she'll probably get killed along the way, or my luck. So we're going to head back to the iron mine, grab some iron, and what is she still doing here? Send you back. Off you go. And yeah, we'll go get some iron and head back to our own settlement and see what we can knock off there. One thing I will point out too that I'm a little bit disappointed in is this particular thing. I actually did research one of them, but you can't actually place it over a road. You can only put it on a established road for green grass, which is a bit annoying. I was hoping I'd be able to put this lovely lantern, you know, somewhere in here, and it'd be an entranceway to my village, but this is the best that I could do. So yeah, the developers are watching. This needs to go over a road, and then maybe you could put some fences alongside it or something. I don't know. Let's have a look and see whether... I like the fences if they snapped too. See, I know I've got the... You could probably, yeah, you could probably get away with that, but we'll see if they build. And continuous building, let's have a look. Would be good too. I do have that stupid bloody... All right, let's relocate this and just see whether that helps. That's about the best I'm going to be able to get by the looks.
All done in a good days of work.
I'll see that's if that sort of starts to come together, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, we're off to take out some more bandit camps. This one over here is becoming a pain because it's, as you can see, we've had a death over here, fallen in battle because their hunters camp obviously are wandering too far. So I need to take out this camp up here as well. So we're off to do that now. All right, we're just continually taking out bandit camps at the moment. We took out the one where we had the death over here. That's gone now, but we got this one pretty close as well. So we might try and draw them out. There's quite a lot of them in there, but I've got the road here. So once you get them running at a straight... Oh, that hurt, whatever that was. All right, we'll use the road to head back, and hopefully we can just... Yep. Now, these guys are a little bit tough for that, so we're just going to have to run and use the bow, I think. Whoa, another archer somewhere. That hurt. Can't afford another hit. All right, keep ducking and dodging. Oh, we didn't dodge well enough. Okay, we're gonna have to come back and pick up our gear. We cleared most of them. I think we got like 4 or 5 left, but we'll head back and do that, I guess. All right, we made our way back over here to try and finish off the remaining group of people. So we'll see how we go. We probably about halfway, I think. So probably another 6, 7 maybe. Ah. All right, we're gonna use the wall again. Well, they went back this time pretty early, but we'll keep picking them out. Definitely need some of that berry bread if I'm going to be doing this, but that's... Headshots certainly help. Certainly getting a ton of gear from this. We're going to have to probably make our way back soon to unload some of this. To be honest, we've got so much stuff on the ground. I think that's the last guy. All right. All right, we cleared this one. It's a pretty big one as well. As we said, I'm going to probably have to make a mad dash back here. I won't pick up too much stuff because I'm pretty full on my inventory, so I'm going to have to do that first. But we've cleared this one out, which is good. And hopefully we won't lose too many more people to bandits in this area. Alrighty, I had so much gear on me, I didn't want to have to run all the way back. I built a travel sign just to get it back and forth really quickly, so that way I could load up on everything that I'm collecting and not lose everything. One of the pains of being this far out, but we did get a bit of renown from clearing this thing, which was good. So just cleaning up the remnants of it, and we do have a raid expected today, so we need to go back and see what we've actually made as far as armor goes, things like that. I think we'll be fine, but better to be safe than sorry. And what else we got around here? Some stuff in here. I can't see a... Oh, there's the flag. This might be the flag. Although it should say it's probably already cleared. Yeah, already. Alright, so only the 2 chests. It's quite a big area. I thought maybe we might have had another chest here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna unfortunately disappear. I do like these buildings. I wish that we could eventually start to build some of these brick walls and stuff. I hope that is coming into the game. And it looks like we've cleared out everything from here, and there doesn't seem to be any more stuff on the ground. So we will head back, and we can always move this later on. We do want to, we got one up the road here anyway. Actually, we might just destroy this one, take the renown back. But we will make our way up into this area up in here. There's some really good mining areas up in here as well. So all right, we're going to get prepared for this raid coming in and see how we go with that one. Alrighty, we have made a few things. Unfortunately, we can't wear them ourselves. We've been too busy concentrating on our own skills, unfortunately, and in regards to agility and archery. And I did forget completely about strength, so I'm starting to work on that now because we need to get our strength up so we can actually wear some of this heavier reinforced armor. But we will get everybody to... We'll start... We've got a little bit of armor, so what we'll do is we'll find people that don't have armor at all. That'll probably be a good start, and see whether they actually can wear some of this stuff, so that, you know, this is going to be the problem. Yeah, some of these people are just too low,
All done in a good days of work.
unfortunately, to wear some of this stuff. We do have some people that will be able to wear it, so we just have to find them, hopefully.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Oh yeah, we made some stuff probably a bit too early by the looks. We've got some things that aren't going to be any good. We need basically strength 4 and 5 people. So let's go through our list of people. Probably going to be the easiest way to do this, to be honest.
Hope you like layers because winter's got plenty.
We might just do it this way. So we're looking for attributes, strength above 5. So this person here, we can companion for a second. And
I feel it's going to be a good day.
not enough. 4 maybe. So we could probably...
My fingers are freezing over.
Definitely this person. Yeah, we need to start working on strength.
Better and better.
So this person as well.
Glad it's my home.
This person as well. And yeah, all right, that's it. That's all we've got really. So we'll bring them down here, just clear the area a little bit. We only got few people coming in, so we'll gear these guys up with a better gear. We should be able to add on her now, and better boots. All right, we might let that person go, and then we've got this person. Decent boots. We need some helmets, actually. Do we actually make any helmets yet? We were planning on doing it, but I don't think we have actually made helmets yet. So, no, we haven't. All right, so I think this person is good to go then. We don't really have... Oh, this person does not have a sword or a weapon of any description.
Glad it's my home.
I have got swords teed up in the thing to be made, but unfortunately...
Got your fur cloak ready. You'll need it soon.
For some reason, we weren't getting copper, and I did solve it, but it did take a little bit of solving. Actually, I'm going to give this person my sword. Oh, actually, this club. Yeah, okay. All right, let's send that person off. And we still have a couple of companions running in. Here we go. Again, just drag them. Actually, drag them down here. Do we have any more boots and gloves? Tend to be the things that we're running out of. Doesn't seem to be any. So we need to build some more boots and gloves by the looks.
Point the way, and I'll be there.
All right, it's certainly going to help though.
Just give me the order.
Oh, nope, that must be a 4. Can wear the pants though. We do need more boots and gloves by the looks. Yeah, we are running low on that sort of stuff. It's down here. We got level 1 shoes. All right, that'll have to do for the moment. But yeah, we need to level up everybody's strength. So I'm going to go and buy books, I think, and concentrate on leveling people's strength. I think that's going to be something that we're going to have to work on. And we're going to have to get some gloves, and this person doesn't...
patched up or built?
It doesn't have anything on them. All right, so yeah, that's what we're working on next. We're going to just start getting some more weapons and try and gear these guys up a bit better. So... we will be going to buy strength books from all the booksellers. All right, we got a raid coming in, and we as we were doing all this stuff, we're just going to have to deal with what we've got, I think. And let's just get everybody into the army group. I haven't actually set up anything at the moment, so. There's probably an easier way of doing this. We need to get them fed, so we will quickly do that. Here comes the raid down here, so I wish there was a better way to get people fed, but it looks like it's probably taken too long anyway, so... all right, here they come. Well... okay, well, let's draw them up into us. This is a pretty small raid by the looks, so I think we're going to be totally fine. This is, yeah, we're actually not having to worry about this at all. Yep, too easy. All right, well, this little group's not doing too bad. We just, as I said, we're really trying to work on gearing these guys up, like this person. And yeah, we'll eventually get there, but that's given us a few more days of reprieve. We do need to get everybody up in the strongest gear that we can for the attack on Harendine, so that'll be something that we need to do. This lady doesn't have anything on, so we'll just quickly, while we've got some stuff on us, give her, yeah, no weapon or anything, so we'll give her... All right, so working on strength is our next priority. We're going to use some of the gold that we've got to buy some strength books, and we're going to feed them out amongst our population, get them all up to at least probably 4 or 5 probably if we can get them there in the next few days. We're definitely going to be working on that for sure. All right, we've got something really weird happening. I'm not really sure what's going on. I've got people walking all over the map all of a sudden, and this person's delivering 3 hide from barn 1 to trying rack 3. So, but as you can see, there literally is no barn out here and no drying rack. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. If anyone's got any ideas on that one. We also have all these people walking out here as well. Smoke stockpile 1, stockpile 1. So I've set up deliveries, but what is this? Stockpile 1 that we're in. This is supposed to be tin. I'm not sure what the hell's going on. Yeah, let's have a look at all our buildings. And this is stockpile 1, according to that. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is what's happened. We have built this, and this... That's why it's probably best to name these things, because they've started walking all that way. It's in this. Oh, that's interesting. Don't have enough room for it all. Tin, but for some reason when I built that stockpile, because it was closer to the road, it has attached itself to the main town for some reason, so I'm not really sure why. Super frustrating. We're going to check some of the other buildings as well. This guy's he's got plenty of food, so that should be fine. But yeah, something weird's gone on there. I'm pretty sure when I built that it was fine. He's got plenty of axes, so we don't really need to give him any more axes. All right, and well, hopefully that's turned everybody around. Although, hang on, what have we got here now? Everybody's going... We might need to go and check this one as well. Okay, we're relying too much on the mechanisms to allow us to... This should say copper. This is... Oh, no, sorry, this is reeds. Okay, that's fine. That's reeds as well. This is just a shack, so... Yep, alright, we're going to go check the copper, because there's a lot of people... I wondered why I didn't have a very big army. This one over here should say copper. Copper, copper, and copper. So, okay. Well, they're all heading back now, so it must have been something to do with that stockpile that I had here for some reason. Lesson learnt there. Make sure you keep an eye on when you're building what they're attached to. That was I had a lot of people. If it had been something really serious, like I needed everybody, I would have been in a lot of trouble. So, yeah, half my people were scattered across the countryside. Okay, well, we solved it, and we're going to get back into it. As I said, books and things like that, and gearing up my guys to take on Herondine. Alrighty, guys, we're going to wrap this one up today. I think we have been busy building stuff and doing stuff today. We kind of got ahead of ourselves on the armor, I think, a little bit, which I really wasn't thinking through. And something to be aware of is when you start to build this stuff, you do need strength requirements of 4 and 5. So some of my guys can't actually wear that at the moment. I have gone and bought most of the books that I could. I'm down to 600 gold, so I am struggling in gold. But I think it is time to... We have a fairly sizable amount of people this time. I think we can actually take Herondine. We just have to gear up some people like that person and have just a basic armor on them. So that's something that we're going to look at doing in the next playthrough, is actually taking Herondine. So stick around for that one and we will see how we go. But thanks for watching. Hit that like button and I hope you've subscribed already, and I'll see you in the next playthrough. Thanks again. Wombat out.
dich zum Fernwellish sparks und banging takes to the skies with pixels ablaze and battles untamed. We'll conquer the virtual now.